Hello everyone, we are back after 7 days without posting. And thanks for 109 views on one of our fruit patterns videos and 16 subscribers. It was 15, now we are at 16 subscribers. Sorry, I said it wrong. And we're almost there to 20. So let's keep subscribing so we can make it to 20. And today we're doing a little different thing. It's not like the patterns that I'm doing right now. I'm actually going to be showing you some fruits and what trees they come from. First up is the orange. It's a fruit that was actually bred to be like this. It was bred with the mandarin and a pomelo to make this thing. And the grapefruit was also bred from a pomelo and an orange. So yeah, those are some of the fun facts. The orange is a fruit that everyone loves, but not everyone loves the orange. I don't like the orange. One time I tried it, there was just like a taste that wasn't making me like it. So that's why I don't like orange. If they got rid of that taste, then it would be good. So right now my favorite fruit is banana. Now the orange, we have one in our backyard. It's not really an orange, but it's like a mandarin tree. Those are kind of the same probably. Now the orange grows on this kind of like tree. Some oranges grow on like this. So the orange isn't always orange. In some places like Japan or others places, they have oranges green instead of orange. They have oranges green. So yeah, that's the orange. Next up is the cantaloupe. Now, the cantaloupe is a common melon found at the stores, supermarkets. They're like everywhere. And instead of growing like watermelons, there's two versions you can grow them. Same as watermelon, you can grow them like when they grow all over the ground. Or you can grow them vertically. When you grow them, like they go up. But you're gonna need like a strong pole or other types of things to keep the plant like stable. Otherwise, the cantaloupes are gonna fall and they're gonna like kill the plant. So as you can see, when cantaloupes are ripe, they should have a fruity smell, or they should be like a golden color. If they're still green, they're not ripe. But if they're golden, like a yellowish, goldish color, then they're ripe. So that's why you need to look out for when cantaloupes are about to fall. There's also another type of like strategy to figure out if cantaloupes are ripe or not. So first, at those two things that I already told you, the smell and the color. Now there's the stem. If there's a little crack between the plant and the stem of the melon, that means that they're gonna fall. That means that they're ripe. So if it's like cracked where the melon on the stem where the melon is growing, then pick them off because that means that they are ripe. Oh, also I forgot to mention that it's actually where I'm going to be showing you fruits and vegetables. So sorry for not telling you that. Now the next on the list is the onion. The onion is like a type of root fruit. It's similar to garlic, but it's much more bigger and more circular, and the smell is more bad. Now, the onion is a root fruit, a vegetable, and sometimes there's onions that can have seeds. Probably, I don't know. So as you can see, right there, there's like a little bit going on. You see, instead of the onion looking like that, it looks like this when it's growing in the ground. There's some greens sticking out, the leaves are sticking out, there's the onion, and then these are the roots that are growing. So, yeah. There's more types of onions. There's vegetables that look like onions. There's the scallion, there's the shallot. Those look like the onions. And more commonly, the garlic kind of looks like an onion. Because you know how the onion has a little wrap? The garlic also has a wrap. The scallion doesn't, but the shallot does. So yeah, those are things that you need to know, because you can mistake a shallot for an onion. So that's an onion. Next up is actually a unique fruit. It's the durian. Now, those of you guys who don't know what the durian is, it's like a type of spiky fruit, and it can pierce your finger if you don't hold it carefully. And the reason why this tree kind of looks a little bit awkward, and because it's a very, very, very tall fruit tree. Some people even have to climb it and go on the branch. They have to cut the durian, and then they even have to drop it. Durian trees can be up to 50 feet. So yeah, they cut off the stem of the durian and then they just drop it. But don't worry, because the durian isn't damaged as long as the catcher is professional at it. Because, like I said, there is a little sack that they use to catch durian from. So, as long as the catcher is good at this, the durian will be safe. Otherwise, the durian would fall and crack open. And also, a fun fact about the durian is known as the smelliest fruit on earth. Because those who love it claim that it has a little sweet taste, kind of like a custard, but those who hate it say that it smells like rotten trash left in the sun. So, yep, that is durian. Now next, this vegetable is technically a fruit, and it's the tomato. The tomato is used in some soups. Sometimes used in a type of sauce. So the tomato grows off of this. This isn't a tree, it's just a plant that grows tomatoes. So the tomato, people love tomatoes a lot, and there's a lot of kind of different tomatoes. So there is the tomato that like this. Then there's the other tomatoes that don't even look like tomatoes at all. They just have these weird bumps all over them. And there's not even a stem there. The stem is just gone, and they have like bumps all over. That's the type of tomato that my mom likes. These tomatoes she also likes. I feel like she likes the ones with the bumps more. Fun fact, in like the old times, tomatoes used to be called the poison apples because they thought that these tomatoes had poison in them and they would kill people. So yes, that's why they used to be called poison apples. Now, and these days, they're just called tomatoes. Maybe they were like bred with something to stop having the poison. We don't know. So yeah, that's a tomato. Now that's all the fruits and vegetables that I was gonna be talking about today. We're gonna do part 2 maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So yeah. Goodbye everyone, and I hope you have a good day.